To make a good movie, you have to gather supporters, says one of the Russian producers who conducted a masterclass in Almaty Film School. This is the first private school of this kind, and meetings with prominent representatives of the profession, entitled Secrets of the Master, are constantly held here. Film school director Elia Gilman once was fascinated by filmmaking.
Уехала в Москву, поучилась 3 года в ГИКе, закончила мастерскую Владимира Хотиненко. И вот эта идея, она все время не оставляла, да, периодически.
I went to Moscow. I studied for 3 years in VGIK at Vladimir Hotinenko's class, and the idea never left my mind. I was making movies and I reached the moment, accumulation of knowledge, analysis, how it happens in other film schools. Because we have, in my opinion, an interesting format. Our kids are learning from an early age. That is, we take children from 7 years old. We select these children, develop their acting skills, stunt skills, scenic speech, choreography, vocal. That is, we are trying to develop a child in different ways, because no one knows when and where it will be useful.
Хореографией, вокалом, то есть всесторонне развиваем ребенка, потому что никто не знает, когда это, где это выстрелит.
If the morning and day belong to children, in the evenings the audience is filled with people of different ages and professions. They do not have any relation to the cinema, but they have a desire to open the doors to the magical world where everything is possible. Students at film school, children and adults, believe that miracles are possible, and therefore it is never too late to change the favorite thing to the least favorite thing, to learn a new profession, to become a star of the screen, or the creator of the action called cinema.
Как правило, к нам приходят творческие дети изначально.
As a rule, initially we have creative children, children who are destined for the stage, for the frame. A lot of our children are already working on television. Adults who have engaged in the evening, all are working people of all other professions. They will get their education during the year. They have 12 different subjects directly by profession. From every ending is applied, installation, practical classes, etc.
То есть непосредственно по профессии, начиная от истории ИЗО, да, изобразительного искусства, заканчивая прикладными, то есть монтажом и так далее, да, практическими занятиями.
You can listen to film school courses in directing. Try yourself in the case scenario Master Acting.
Я уже более 6 лет занимаюсь преподавательством актерского мастерства. У меня 3 образования, все театральные, все в сфере искусства.
I have been engaged in acting teaching for more than 6 years. I have 3 types of education, all are in the theater, all in the field of art. I am a film and theater actor, director of concerts. I was invited here to spend a few master classes. When I first came here, I realized that students here are really professionally engaged in what they want to achieve. And the purpose here is very large. We're not looking for the numbers, we're looking for the quality. Today, there are many such schools. They require professional impact, not only on the teachers, but also from students who come here. The organizational integrity of the team assumes the highest degree of readiness of each lesson. This team inspires confidence not only in workers, but also in those who come here.
Наивысшую степень готовности каждого урока. И эта команда, можно сказать, внушает доверие не только нам, как работникам, да, но и тем, кто сюда приходит.
In the movie, a lot of specialties: cinematography, art, sound engineering, editor, administrator. Each student comes to film school with its task.
У меня была идея с недавних пор сделать некую программу.
I had an idea recently to make the program more about human history, somewhere maybe about women, but the story is about the people who are developing and what gives them an inner development, the state of personal growth. I experienced myself. Around me there are a lot of interesting friends, people whose life has changed, and it became necessary to create such a program. And then I realized that knowledge is not enough. I eagerly accept all knowledge. It is such a pleasure to run to class. I love what I get. I like to learn something new. The trick is that whatever we learn, we immediately photograph, show it to peers. We work on our mistakes. In other words, everything is happening in online regime.
Тут же заснял, показал, посмотрел, идет работа над ошибками, то есть идет все в таком режиме онлайн.
And even if the students of the school will not find their place in the cinema, they will gain the knowledge to try a new business, expand their horizons, will find the use for their creativity, and their life will become richer.